What up, family? Getting news Portman Dash between the man and the lead. Today is Wicked Wednesday in my city, Chicago. January the 11th. 111. Put your threes up. Three fingers up. 2023. It's also Mary J. Blige's birthday. According to my Sony clock, it's 4:40. 9 times out of 10, though. It is 4:38. See, everybody want to know about the smoking 38. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about Mary J. Blige versus herself. Because, Cardi B said, you know, she's competing with herself, meaning you, me, whoever. You understand? Now, let me just give you a little brief story about why I know Mary J. Blige is not the queen of rap. She may be the queen of R&B and hip hop because, I give her that. But she's not the queen of rap. It's a difference. And you got to remember, rap came before hip hop. They just renamed it. The street says the name changes, but the game stays the same. Today is Mary J. Blige's birthday. My name is Mary Lee Davis, a.k.a. Mary Mac. Don't be dashed between the Mary Mac, your ghetto news reporter and originator of rap music since the age of 8 in 1975. Without me, there would be no Mary J. Blige. That's the honest to God's truth. Now, first I'd like to say happy birthday. I'm not going to be ragging on her and going hard body. You can listen to Jaguar Wright. You understand what I'm saying? Who was in the music industry and who knows a little bit more about, the music industry. I was always in the streets. You understand what I'm saying? Trying to elevate the ones in the music industry. At the time, I didn't know my worth. And, Mary J. Blige was on the Breakfast Club. And, at about 19 minutes and 5 seconds, I think Charlemagne, the God, asked her, does she know her worth? And she said, it was 2016 or whatever. She said, yeah, I do now. And, it seems like every time Mary J. Blige was going down, I was going down. In 1995, I was going down and listening to her song, I'm Going Down, and I was doing drugs, and she was going through some things with her relationship with Casey from JODECI, and I ended up moving back with my ex-girlfriend, Donna Marie Evans, the Italian stallion, banker, real estate agent, and a person of interest. And in 2016, I was going down again. You understand what I'm saying? But this time on the psych ward in my city, Chicago, where they held me down and gave me cancer because people don't want me to tell my truth for some reason after I helped them make it. Now, from the beginning, like I said, I'm the originator of rap music since age 8, 1975, but I stood up for myself at the age of 6 in 1973 for being a child abuse victim. I wrote this little saying I came up with because I'm more than just a writer and a rapper or whatever you want to call me. It says, no one sings that well without going through something themselves. I could have said without going through hell, but I said without going through something themselves. When your person has that much pain in their heart, on their soul and their spirit, especially just starting out, everybody could relate, especially when something is new. You don't know how it's going to pan out, So rap, hip hop, whatever you want to call it, was fresh, right? And I'm sitting back, I'm P. Diddy. I didn't want to be in the front. You understand what I'm saying? He wanted to be in the front. I just wanted to play the back because everybody know the people in the back get paid the most, right? So I'm just watching people come up because I'm watching my labor of love flourish, not knowing exactly how much I'm worth. Didn't know my worth really until about 2016, to tell you the truth, when they was trying to kill me. I had to figure it out real fast. And, I'm watching people come up, but I'm not getting anywhere. I'm working hard, but I'm not getting anywhere. And, I'm hearing things and I feel things. And, you know, there was a party in my city, Chicago, called the 411 on 63rd and King Drive, not too far from where I'm at, 6210 South Kennebuck Avenue, Chicago, North 60637. Trap building, you understand what I'm saying? They just trying to see if I'm going to get killed, I guess. I don't know. Long story short, the party's no longer there. But while it was there, I had dressed up in a Santa Claus outfit, and I did a Merry Christmas rap, but I didn't remember the words because my ex-girlfriend Donna Marie Evans was trying to throw me out there so fast or whatever. But if you was there around the time, I'm not lying. But what I did remember the words to was Rolls Royce. I want to get next to you because I was in love with my ex-girlfriend, another one, Donna Marie, LaWanda Joy Jacobs. You understand what I'm saying? No one comes in your life by mistake. She stalked me for about 6 months, and then I finally gave in to temptation, and I knew in the end she wasn't going to be there for me for the simple fact she never moved in. Okay, that's another story for another time. If you know, you know. If not, whatever. So the party is no longer there. No one's in my life, you understand what I'm saying, that I looked out for. And everybody's trying to kill me because I live through the attempts on my life that comes after me. Every day somebody's trying to kill me, you understand what I'm saying? And all I'm trying to do is save them from themselves. You can't keep killing everybody that's trying to save you. Now, Mary J. Blige, I don't know how you got that scar on your face, but I got a few of them myself. You understand what I'm saying? You worth a lot of money, girlfriend, just like I am. You understand what I'm saying? When you hold the crown, everybody want it, and they like you when you're down and out and crying and boo-hooing. I like the song, that you wrote. And you go, I must be out my mind to think I need someone. That one, I like that one. I ain't no singer, I don't claim to be, but that's one I like. P. Diddy, he's something else. Now, I didn't know at the time that Uptown Records was in my city, Chicago. That's how hard I was working, not knowing, I was just getting twos and fews while y'all was getting racks and boatloads of money and stuff. I just had enough to maintain the image of, maybe being somebody. And I thank God for those humble beginnings and what I'm going through now. Now, when I got around this area and this building I'm in, this trap building, about 5 years ago, a little over 5 years, this guy on your birthday, you understand what I'm saying, which is your birthday today, happy birthday. He followed me from the Red Line train station to the Jordan's liquor store on 63rd. And, I went in there because they had cheated me the day before. And I was like, hey, man, you owe me some money or whatever and stuff. It wasn't nothing but a nickel, but it was mine. So I need my money. I don't have the money y'all have. So, every penny I have, I need. Now, I know y'all say more money, more problems, but damn, give me a break. So the dude followed me to the liquor store, and then he followed me on the bus. And, I said, damn, this motherfucker is persistent. And, I noticed him doing the most, so, I questioned him. And, he had a bottle of a 40 ounce in his hand. And, he tried to attack me with it. He really did. It just didn't bust. And when it hit the floor and he got off the bus, I threw that fucking goddamn 40 ounce and it missed him within an inch. He ducked just in time. Let's put it like that. He didn't jump back on that bus. I put it like that. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying I'm a hellified motherfucker and shit, but if it was meant for me, it would have been meant for me. Now, I said that to say this. Nothing happens in this world by mistake. Now, before that incident happened, I was homeless and stuff. And I was walking down, the street, State Street in my city, Chicago. And I got to almost 39th and State Street. And it was a 40 ounce of alcohol on the ground. And I don't drink, drug, smoke, or fornicate. I just celebrated 25 years of sobriety on Christmas and stuff. You can thank me later. Long story short, I didn't pick up the unopened 40 ounce of, I think it was some Millers. You understand what I'm saying? I kept going. And I was homeless. See, people want me to lose hope, turn to dope so they can, wrap my little story up in a little bow and call it a day. Make it easy for themselves. But it ain't been easy for me. So, you know what I'm saying? Deep, deep inside. You understand what I'm saying? For real. I kept going to like 39th and State, and it started raining. And this guy, he sells newspapers, Chicago Sun-Times newspapers. And he was out, and it started raining, and I noticed, you know what I'm saying, it was raining on him, the older guy, but it wasn't raining on me. And it was only like 10, 15 feet away, and I noticed that. I said, now that's interesting. And my favorite saying is, don't shit on me and say it's raining. Now, whatever Jag Wright know about you and P. Diddy and all that, that's between you all. I'm not trying to give you that much grief like y'all trying to give me. In 1995, when I put my voice to the sound of music on 3 cassette tapes, front and back, and to the Martin Luther King I Have a Dream speech, I didn't realize it was going to make people feel some kind of way. I was just going through some shit my damn self. You understand what I'm saying? Like always, because other people problems. My life is not that complicated. And I don't hang around people that, bring me down. I have a spirit and an aura by myself that I don't want that drama. You came up with the song, No More Drama. But for some reason or another, trouble keep following me because you all still trying to hold on to them secrets that's coming out thanks to Jaguar Wright, who was in the industry. Now, she may not have been the best person for the job or me either, and that's why I play the background. I know my lane. I can rap a little bit, but I never wanted to be a rapper. I represent these child abuse victims and stuff, for real, because that's my passion, for real. So I'll put my life on the line for the ones who can't speak and take up for themselves, real talk. And if you was once that person and you grew up and you know what I'm going through, why would you want to see me go through hell? Now, I know your family like you and care for you, but you work for a lot of money. And, your own family throw you under the bus, just like mine, for enough money. Sometimes people you least suspect be the main ones that got your back. You understand what I'm saying? Look, if P. Diddy owned baby mama, you understand, was quote-unquote sacrificed, I mean, what do you think? Biggie gone, Craig back, some other people, Heavy D. You understand? You see where this is going? I don't want to lose you, Mary, because I do appreciate you. Because you was always there, just like Whitney Houston. You understand what I'm saying? When I was going through something. But, this is something I got to do. You can call me if you want. I'm very accessible. I got to pay this phone bill today on your birthday. It doesn't surprise me. 1312-543-0347. You understand what I'm saying? I asked for $2 million tax-free in 1995. You understand? That was nothing. And I didn't know how much I was worth back then. But I know now. I'm worth at least a zillion. Everybody in the world could have been a billionaire. But because y'all got them secrets and pride come before the fall and haters gonna hate. Look, I don't hate you. I hope you didn't think I, thought you hated me. I mean, it was music. We died over music. Look, I'm gonna flip this grapevine right here. I heard it through the grapevine. It says, coming together on page 32 and 33. 3 plus 3 is 6. You understand what I'm saying? I was in Chicago Sun-Times newspaper at the age of 6 in 1973 for standing up for myself. That's my passion. Let's do the Bible. This says Donna Marie Evans. Okay? That's my ex-girlfriend. It talk about witchcraft. This is 2 Kings chapter 9. You understand what I'm saying? And it talk about, you got to read it for yourself. I'm going to flip it this way, though. It says, my stuff, money, land, family, I want it all back. This is chapter 8 and 9. 9 and 8 is 17. I gave Oprah Winfrey my child abuse rap at the age of 17 in 1984. I'm just trying to set the record straight. Nothing happens in this world by mistake. Okay, this is on page 373. I come from behind to get mine. Okay, real talk. I'm trying to be as professional as possible without snapping. But you know what time it is. The jig is up. Let me break these balls. Hopefully P. Diddy won't sacrifice you. You understand what I'm saying? You know, God always warns the one before it happened. Look, don't say I ain't warning you. You understand what I'm saying? I should be the least person trying to save your life. This is the 13. This is the one. Donna Marie Evans' son, Mario Durrell Evans, in 1995, heard me and my voice on them cassette tapes. Real talk. You understand what I'm saying? You see, his birthday is November the 13th. Whoopi Goldberg's birthday is November the 13th. I'm going to always be number one. You put it together, that's 14. Money, Mississippi, you understand what I'm saying? You know, you owe us. We have tried everything. I can't just put it on Mary J. Blige. Just can't put it on Donna Marie Evans. Just can't put it on, you know, collectively, I thought you all would have stood up for me because I patiently waited. You understand what I'm saying? For you all to do the right thing by me. So whatever's going on now, all these people dying, it's not my fault. Blame the devil. Y'all know how P. Diddy is. He's a mess. He need intervention. He need Jesus. Because Mary can't do nothing else for him. And Mary, if you keep co-signing him, he will take you down with him. Now, I don't believe you was that bad in the beginning. I just believe you know, are scared that, you know, he might sacrifice you or whatever. But I'd rather die, and it's my saying. You understand what I'm saying? Telling the truth than living a lie. And that's the honest God's truth. Okay? So for all the ones that's out there trying to kill me, stop. Because if I go, we all go. That's my story. I'm sticking with it. And with that, it's Ghetto News supporting every dance between the mirror and the lay. I think it was something else I wanted to say. You know, my mind is getting kind of old and stuff. And this story, truth, and all that is too. Oh, this is what it is. Mary J. Blige was discovered, they say, at a mall. But it was me that gave my child abuse rap to either, I think it was Evergreen Plaza or Forest City. I acapella'd it. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And, you know, somebody has that master. Real talk. It wasn't no music behind it or nothing. Just heart and soul. You understand what I'm saying? And then they said you was discovered, Mary. You understand? At a mall. How convenient. But I'm still the queen of rap. You could be the queen of hip hop and R&B, but I'm the queen of rap. Hey, Merry Christmas. Happy birthday. Happy New Year. Happy Thanksgiving. Something nobody ever told me. You understand what I'm saying? Another thing, not too far from where I'm at, after they heard my voice, you know, I was at some halfway house with a bunch of guys, like I'm in a trap building right now with a bunch of guys. And, you know, this big guy looked like he was fresh out of prison and stuff. Muscles on top of muscles. And he was looking at me like he wanted to violate me and stuff. And it was this fine lady there working there. She was gorgeous. You got a song called Gorgeous. I love that also. And, you know, I guess they wanted me out the way and, you know, wanted to get to her and stuff. I later found out they had violated her. But he stepped to me, and this is the honest to God's truth. I started talking just like him. That was God, for real. I stood up to him. I was willing to die. You understand what I'm saying? They called the police, blamed me. Police put the gun to my head. I said, pull the fucking trigger, bitch. That's what I said. Why y'all didn't put the trigger in 1996? Why all of a sudden you want to kill me now that everybody know what time it is? That would be a little stupid on your part now, wouldn't it? Everybody know now. So, with that said, like I said, you could call me. Or you could pay the phone bill. That'll be fucking goddamn it a miracle. 1-312-543-0347. If it ain't about the money, keep your jealous ass thoughts to yourself. I love you, Mary, for real. Don't let P. Diddy fuck you around, though. Straight up. His time is up. Peace.